All right, guys, welcome back. Second video for today. Um, so you probably don't know that, but yeah, it's the second video. So I'm gonna talk about my motivation about Korean and Japanese, what other people are saying, and what motivates me to just do it and don't necessarily think about it. So people always start like, why are you learning a language? Well, I wrote down why I'm learning a language. I want to learn I know five languages, somewhat fluent, um, within in my 30s. So I already know two and a half. So that is two and a half left, which means I have Dutch, I have English, I will have Japanese, I will have Korean, and later on in my 30s, I will choose another one that could be Spanish, Danish. I do not know yet. So that is one of my motivations. It's very simple. There's no like I love that culture so much. Like no, I don't have that. I do not have that. And most people say you will fail because language will get hard and then you would just quit. Well, the thing is, like, I don't have the same motivations and why that as you do to do that. Like, I have a goal, I will set the goal and I will just go after it. I do not think much of it. I'm more, I wasn't this way. I was just like, I need a lot of practical stuff going on. No, I'm just taking practical action, adjust, practical action, adapt, practical action. There will probably be instances where I'm like, okay, I need to re-strategize most of the things. Just like I said in the last video, maybe it's good to remind you, is that sometimes someone will give you feedback that you need to re-strategize. For example, I got the feedback that the daily 100 sentences that I was gonna learn for Korean and Japanese in the year 2024, before the end of 2024, um, they said, hey, these are not sentences that I use every day. There are contexts, there are instances, which we kind of have in the English and Dutch language, but not as niche in Korean and Japanese. So that's where I adapted. I was like, okay, I will think about it, I will think of strategy, and I will come back. So one of the solutions was, hey, I'm going to send the sentences and ask them, is this used every day? If not, no worries. Could you give me a sentence use every day? And could you also give me a voice note that I can actually practice this? It's a little bit more homework, but it's not a huge deal. So that is one of the things that I will just solve. I don't think much of it. I will just brainstorm a little bit. I will just wander and waste some hours, just going about my day, and the ideas will come, and that will come. And if this doesn't work, something else will. So I just have goals. I just set them. This is what I want. Maybe after I learned five languages, I will think differently. I will be like, well, or four languages. I will be like, well, four languages is enough for me. That's okay, you know. But I have these goals right now, and that is something I'm gonna do. So and now I want to talk about people that say like, hey man, you need to immerse yourself into the culture, and you need to do this, you need to do that. And no, no, I have a goal. My goal is learning Korean like a 3 and 5-year-old fluent. My second goal is to survive the language somewhat fluent in Japanese. I don't want to be a Japanese citizen. I don't want to be a Korean citizen. It's very simple. So that's what I just want to be clear on. Some people want to fully immerse themselves into a culture. There are some people even arguing like, well, you need to do 5 hours a day language learning. No, if I do five hours a day language learning, yes, I will be basically a native citizen. But let's be honest here. I will never be adopted because I am not a Korean citizen in South Korea. I will never be adopted in a Japanese environment because I'm not Japanese. Maybe you will get lucky if you are somewhat Japanese, or maybe if you are very rich, that you don't even need to speak Japanese or Korean, that's something else. But I am fully aware that I will not be adapted into the culture, and that is because of the culture over there. That's okay. I'm just learning the languages. I have my own ways. I have my own disciplines. So that's just a quick video. Make sure to like and comment, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you on to the next. Just make sure that if you see this video as a more like confrontational, that is not the point being. The point is that you should find your own wise and motivation and discipline. Don't let anyone tell you that you should do certain things a different way, because most of the people don't know what they're talking about. There may be a few people that do, but make sure to adapt, try, and just do. So that's all about it for today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on to the next.